Here are 12 Ford features drivers almost never use. Number 1. Active Park Assist. Ford was one of the first brands to roll out self-parking technology, and on paper, it's brilliant. You press a button and the car steers itself into a tight spot while you control the pedals. But here's the problem: most drivers don't trust it. People get nervous when they feel the wheel moving on its own, so instead of letting the car handle it, they grab control and park the old-fashioned way. In reality, Active Park Assist can sometimes do a cleaner job than the driver, but because of the fear factor, it rarely gets used. Number 2. The MyKey system. Ford added MyKey so parents could limit the speed, set volume caps, or lock in driving modes for their teenagers. It's actually a clever way to promote safe driving. The catch? Almost nobody uses it. Many Ford owners don't even know the feature exists, and those who do often find the setup process unnecessary if they don't share their car with younger drivers. The idea is solid, but in the real world, it's one of the most forgotten features Ford has ever included. Number 3. Massage seats. Luxury Fords and Lincolns come with massage seats that can roll, knead, and cushion your back on long drives. It sounds like a feature people would use every single day, but the reality is different. Most owners try it once to show off to passengers, then forget it exists. Part of the problem is that the buttons are buried in the menus, so it takes effort to find them. Another part is that drivers just don't think of using it once they're already on the road. So this luxury perk often stays untouched. Number 4. Sync voice commands. Ford's sync system can handle a lot with voice. Play music, set a destination, change climate controls, even make phone calls. But instead of speaking to their cars, most drivers still poke at the screen. Why? Because voice commands can be hit or miss. Sometimes the system mishears, sometimes it takes longer than tapping, and sometimes people just feel silly talking to their dashboard. As a result, the feature is powerful but barely gets used. Number 5. Adaptive Cruise Control Stop and Go. Unlike normal cruise control, this system can slow you to a complete stop in traffic and then start moving again. For long highway commutes, it's a lifesaver, but many Ford drivers either don't know it's there or don't bother using it. Some are uncomfortable handing speed control to the car, while others forget to turn it on in the first place. The result? A feature designed to make driving easier gets ignored in favor of old-school manual driving. Number 6. Lane Keeping System. Ford's lane-keeping tech nudges the steering wheel or vibrates it when you drift without signaling. It's meant to prevent accidents caused by distraction or drowsiness. But many drivers find it more irritating than helpful. Instead of letting it assist, they turn it off the first time it buzzes at them. For some, it feels like the car is fighting their control. That annoyance means a lot of Ford owners never give it a real chance. If you're enjoying this list so far, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. That way, you won't miss future videos. Number 7. Rear inflatable seat belts. In some Ford SUVs, the back seat belts act like mini airbags during a crash. They inflate to spread the force over a wider area, reducing injuries for passengers. It's clever safety engineering, but most people don't realize they're different from normal belts. Rear passengers buckle up like usual, never knowing that in a collision, those belts could save them. Because it's invisible until the worst happens, the feature stays underappreciated. Number 8. Eco Mode. Push the Eco button and your Ford adjusts throttle response to save fuel. It's a simple way to stretch your gas tank further. But here's the reality. Most people never touch it. Drivers like the feeling of full power, especially when merging onto highways or overtaking, so Eco Mode rarely gets switched on. It's a useful tool that loses out to human nature. Drivers want speed, not slower throttle response. Number 9. Auto Start Stop. This system turns the engine off at red lights to save gas and reduce emissions. On paper, it sounds like free savings, but in practice, many drivers hate it. They don't like the feel of the engine cutting off, or the slight hesitation when restarting. That's why one of the most common habits among Ford drivers is to disable Auto Start Stop as soon as they start the car. Number 10. Trailer Backup Assist Knob. Ford built this specifically for F-Series truck owners. Instead of struggling with tricky trailer reversing, you just turn a knob and the truck does the steering for you. It's a game changer for beginners. But veteran truck drivers, the people who buy these trucks most, rarely use it. They pride themselves on backing up trailers the old-school way. So the knob sits there, mostly unused, even though it works as advertised. Number 11. Heated Steering Wheel. This feature is available on many trims, but it gets overlooked. In cold climates, it's a blessing. You don't have to hold an ice-cold wheel every morning. But in warmer states, it's a feature that almost never gets used. Owners forget it exists until they stumble across the button by accident. It's one of those features that feels unnecessary if you don't live in the right climate. Number 12. Many modern Fords can act as rolling Wi-Fi hubs, letting passengers connect multiple devices on the go. It's clever, but most people just use their phone's hotspot instead. Phone data is easier, faster, and already included in most plans. The Ford hotspot feels redundant, which is why it stays unused in most vehicles. And there you have it, 12 Ford features that most drivers never use. Some of them are genuinely useful, while others just sound better in brochures than in daily life. Which of these features have you tried in your car, and which ones have you completely ignored? Let us know in the comments below. With that said, thanks for watching. Until next time, make sure to like and subscribe for more content like this.